So earlier today, I was listening to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. If you've never heard it before or heard of it before, I really advise you to have it to find it. You can find it on YouTube. There's a number of places you can go find it. All right. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening to you. It's Warren here, coming to you from the beautiful little forest next to the stream here in Santander. And why I bring up listening to The Strangest Secret today was because it reminded me of something about one thing that stood out for me, I should say, in listening to it, is the habit of creating a habit or the what goes behind creating a habit. And as a lifestyle coach, as a health and wellness coach, somebody who does focus on helping busy professionals, business owners, consultants, in terms of being able to create the lifestyle habits that are necessary for their own health and well-being, especially as we get beyond 45 years and 45 years and plus. It does make a lot of sense to be able to create the habits that are necessary in order to be able to live the lifestyle that we choose, a new lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, a lifestyle that is reduced in stress, where we have better quality sleep, where those aches and pains start to disappear, and we start to forget the fact that when we wake up in the morning, we're not drained of energy, and now we have more energy when we wake up in the morning. We feel more revitalized, we feel more passionate, we feel more inspired from within, not constantly seeking for inspiration from without. And that's partly and mostly due to, not partly, but mostly due to lifestyle habits, or habits in particular that we create. And I understand it's difficult to create new habits, especially as we get older. It becomes more of a challenge to create habits in our lives because we become so conditioned and so programmed into certain ways of thinking, and then therefore that part of the brain that we need to be able to use in order to create new stimuli and new ways of thinking and new things, activities that we implement into our daily life, that power, that ability diminishes significantly as we get older because we become more rigid. We tend to become more rigid. And as a busy professional, you have a certain way of thinking typically. You have certain priorities in your life and you focus on certain things, especially if you have your own business. You put all your attention and energy towards building that business. Now that your business is established, now that your business has grown to the point where now you have the freedom and the space to be able to do something different in your life, you've forgotten what it takes to build those habits that you built before. Not the same habits, but you've forgotten the tools, you've forgotten the methodology or the strategies it takes to build certain habits in your life. And now that you're starting to focus on more about you improving your own health and your own well-being, you're kind of lost in that sense, right? Am I touching on a nerve somewhere? So in saying that, it takes a certain skill set, it takes a certain amount of discipline and fortitude to be able to build and implement new strategies or new habits into our lifestyle. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to offer you a habit creation coaching session. It's a 30-minute habit creation coaching session where we're going to basically help you identify one habit in your life that you would like to start implementing now, today. All right, that's going to help improve your health and your overall well-being. On top of that, what we're going to do is we're going to create a strategy and a plan for you to create that habit so that it's easy. You don't have to do too much thinking about it and you can implement it immediately into your life. And number 3, I want you to walk away from the coaching session feeling refreshed, revitalized, reinvigorated, and excited about the fact that you now have the tool, you have the means by which you can start to create the lifestyle habits into your life on a daily, consistent basis without having to think too much about it. All right. Yes, you may need to continue with some guidance and some coaching and stuff like that, but you may not. You may be able to walk away. My intention is that you walk away with those tools in hand that you can now implement into your life immediately. So if that sounds like something you're looking for, all right, then reach out to me. DM me, message me down here below. I'll leave my number below this post. You can contact me directly, and then let's set up a free 30-minute habit creation coaching session for you, where, as I said, we're going to identify one specific habit in your life that you would like to implement and create now. All right, number two, what we're going to do is we're going to create the strategy and the tools for you to be able to take that habit and implement it immediately. And then number three, I want you moving away, taking away from that coaching session, feeling like you're revitalized, re-energized, inspired, and feeling the drive towards creating some kind of passion, a new passion in your life. So if that sounds exciting, I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.